I'm Helen Davis, an employee of the DeWitt District Library, and I am reading Double Cross by Ben Macintyre. D-Day is the one date that Americans know from World War II. On June 6, 1944, the Allied armies invaded the Normandy beaches as the beginning of an advance into Germany to end World War II. This was a massive undertaking where just huge numbers of machinery and men were advancing in one spot. This was a crucial battle of the war. And it was so important that the Germans did not heavily defend the beachhead where the group landed. The most logical place for the invading force to come across was to Calais. That's the closest spot between England and France. Instead, they actually traveled over 100 miles during the night to begin their invasion. The big effort was made to confuse the Germans as to where troops were actually amassing, where they would go. There were all sorts of things that were set up. Stuff that would indicate from the air that there was a dummy army in an area of England that was close to Calais. But one of the most important things of this deception were spies. Most of the people that worked this story were actually originally recruited as German spies and sent to England. England was able to quickly find these people and persuade them to be double-cross agents, which is a pretty common thing in the world of spycraft. This book is a story of various people and the incredible deception that they practiced, the things that their handlers had them doing. There's even humor in the book. Amazingly, they were using passenger carrier pigeons that even the people that took care of pigeons tried to corrupt and confuse these birds. But there are all sorts of people that had various reasons to spy for England instead of Germany. And the ways that they sent stories out, the ways that code was decoded, makes for a very informative, exciting story. One of the better parts is the end of the book. The author tells us what happened to all these people.